Good afternoon. Welcome back to Dan's Trades. It's been quite a while. Hope you're doing well. As always, none of this is advice, purely speculation, purely entertainment and/or educational purposes only. We're looking at NQ here, and the price just went off the chart actually. That's cool. 25,400 right now, give or take. Today is Today is November 6th, 2025. Nowhere near August. That was kind of weird. But I took a few trades today, so I figured I'd do a little video, spend a minute, and just say hi. We're just going to start out easy and just say there's some cool changes going on. I'm probably going to be making more videos in a little bit. I'm in process of moving soon. Going to be taking on the road. Major life changes happening, and letting the Lord lead it. So I haven't been trading for a while because I've been too busy packing and doing stuff, but I decided something told me to look at the charts today. We had the big down move this morning. This is PM session right now. Pretty nice sell-off in the morning, nothing crazy. But I did trade through a little bit of this. Maybe we'll get to that later, but there's one trade I want to talk about that was just kind of nice. And they say you can't do some things like that. They say you can't time the market, right? You've heard ICT talk about it, I'm sure. But only he can do it, right? Only he does these things, but no, I know obviously you guys know many people can do it. But I'm in the camp of the stuff works once you learn and understand it yourself, and the biggest challenge is yourself and not in the concepts. So once you realize that, the whole world opens up to you. And you don't need all the concepts, just a couple of them. And I only used a few today. Along with experience is the biggest thing. As you've seen, I've been here a little bit. I'm not claiming to be the best, but I'm making the best of it with what I can. So wouldn't it be nice if you could know when to get in and when to get out? Not that you can always 100% know, because anything's possible in this market condition right now, but we're looking at a 5-minute chart. So these are 5-minute bars. And I like this run. Even though we had a big sell-off in the morning, I said this could be the low of the day. Put in at 12.25. That's 13.25. Let me see. Make sure I'm looking at that right. No, that's actually the right time. So that's 12.25 in New York. I'm in Central Time Zone, so it's 1 o'clock here, where it's 2 o'clock there right now. So, as always, yes, New York Time Zone. Have your chart set to that if you don't already. Trust me. Don't do the math in your head. Just learn to watch it on New York time. I guess we'll just say, maybe I'll just throw it. Maybe I'll just show them. Put on the executions. Oh, we'll talk about those later maybe. So we'll slide that over. That's not what we're looking at. We're looking at this one. How could I know? Get in there and then to get out here. One simple artifact. OTE, optimal trade entry. Fib from, settle down. Fib from here to there. Retracement. Entry, exit. One contract. 100 handles. That's plenty. Let me pause it for a quick second because I'm full screen. Be right back. Alright, I just dropped the fib on there, it was actually there, I just had it hidden because I was showing no connotations, or I was showing no annotations. So this low to that high, that high's at 356.25. Let me draw this guy back a little bit so you can see. So there's 356.25. Oh, look where the exit is. We had a nice swing low formed right at 75% retracement. OTEs right here. So here's my sweet spot. Discount of that dealing range. Entry, exit. And what's really interesting is I wasn't even here for this part because I probably would have closed it out. So I'm like, yep, walk away. I had my stop sitting right above there. At that point, I just walked away and I came back and it was right there. Then it took it out. So beautiful trade. All based on ICT Concepts. Thank you, Michael. And thank you, Lord Jesus Christ. All things are possible through him. Believe it or not, it's true. All right, so what did we do this morning? Just out of curiosity. This was an interesting day. I made one little mistake when I entered and exited right away in the beginning. I did scalp a couple shorts. So these were short trades. The first one was I went to set the profit and already took it. So I was like, okay, whatever, I gotta get another one. So I did take a couple trades, very short scalping them to the downside. Got in a little bit early on this one, re-entered here, and then closed it all out there. So that was trading through some of the consolidation area. Then I said, I'll just wait for it. So then I waited for this setup. So this is more the one I wanted to talk about today, but once you realize where you're at, you got a good feel for where you are and how these markets book price and how the interbank price delivery algorithm works, you can do interesting things. Let's just say it like that. And that's what this was. So this was, okay, watching ultra low scalping, getting in and out, a little bit of drawdown, coming out of drawdown, taking off the profits. It was plenty good enough day, but I said, you know what, this is too good to just let it go. So once I saw this form, we just took the entry right there for many reasons. All taught by Michael himself, ICT. And FX for a Living has a great program if you're looking to understand. So if you don't learn it all from ICT himself, David, in my opinion, is your next best effort, or your next best option. OHLC Academy. It's not a huge plug. I don't get a lot of visitors, but if you're looking and you're struggling, I would recommend over there. And if this isn't enough proof for you, then figure it out your own self. Because you can do anything with this. Anything. Nothing is impossible once you understand that and believe that. Well, quick pause and I'm going to pull up the P&L section, but it's not going to expose anything I don't need to, so I'll be right back. Alright, so here's today's trades. This is that last one, so that was the 100-point trade. And these are the earlier trades. There's the first mistake when I went to place an order and it executed immediately. So it was a $35 drawdown just from literally a human mistake, but here's the other scalping. So it's a 50% day. No, that's not normal. Don't try and do that. I don't do this every day. But just showing what's possible once you do understand. So these are more higher maintenance trades. I wasn't as comfortable doing this one. This trade was absolutely zero stress. Not watching it for a great similar payout. So 10,000 up to 15,000 in one day. Not bad. And that's where it sits for today. What time is it? 14:17. Yeah, not taking any more trades. That's beautiful. So I think I'll end it there. But we got more to come. A lot more journeys to come. I just thought I'd share this one, or this day. Hope you're doing well. And above all things, please remember, tomorrow is promised for none of us. Make sure you live for today. God bless.